aka Bobby J from Rockaway.
So I'm telling you, keep your bifocals and eyes focused. Wide open if I don't drive up the psychosis, I'll die hopeless. Surprise showbiz, I'm high smoking dry roaches. Jam-packed full of chronic fibrosis. Goodbye poses, foes who oppose and those who duplicated my flows like mitosis. And mitosis, my closest pal. You get too close and blast. Now is it underground and mainstream? Ain't you tired? All these fucking artists say the same thing. More about me on your radio. The motherfuckers never play me though. Why? What you want now? More banging ass productions. So T-Mo supply me with the banging ass production. What you need now? More substance in your songs. I know you're tired of all these motherfuckers sing along. Natural lesson becomes a man. Picture to me straight. I don't need another hand. This lover tried to cheat my brother out of 100 grand. Run his hands, but fuck, we get a wanted man. If I hit rock bottom, I'ma be the son of Sam. Not to fight, but once again, that's life. Not to mention my brother got shot twice. Hit the leg and call the bullet in his hip an inch higher. He'd have to use a bag to take a shot. I can't take the stress weighing heavy on my shoulder blades. I need the road to take my woes away.
Young Belief, aka Bobby J from Rockaway. Just tore down SOBs, see a lot of familiar faces, see Donnie Goins in the place, Pac Div is here, STS, Von P. You know, just having a good time enjoying this Corona after my show.
Mr. Merciless, turn skirmishes into funeral services. I'm murderous, son I'm like Summer of Sam Berkowitz. I seek the source of perfection like world.
Well, I mean, when I first started with Kwame, he used to just call me Bob. Like, my name is Bob, so everyone called me Bob. And he's like, yo, that should just be your rap name. You know what I mean? It was simple enough. It kind of threw people off a little bit. So, like, as time went by, you know, I'm talking like, it's probably like 7-8 years ago. As time went by, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make B.O.B. an acronym. So I'm gonna make it Beyond Ordinary Belief. You know what I mean? Just coincidentally, I mean, you know, T.I. has an artist, B.O.B., and it kind of came out of nowhere. And you know, I'm not gonna be a biter or be the other B.O.B., you know what I mean, and try and compete with that. So I just shortened it. Well, not really shortened it, but just changed it to Beyond Belief. So,
okay.
You know, but I'm still Bobby J, and we'll be Bobby J.
I'm in Queens where these killers and these dealers connect. It's sick as the threat, ambitious, rich as thick as spaghetti. My click will connect, the sicker picture shit you'll forget.
Being from Queens, I mean, there's just a lot of lyrical rappers from Queens. You know what I mean? Like, I guess the most influential would probably be, you know, Nas, LL, Mobb Deep. I mean, one of my personal favorites, Kool G Rap. You know, I think you can't name a lyrical artist that hasn't been influenced by Kool G Rap. You know, he like kind of invented that whole crazy multi-syllable style, and like just anyone who's ever been important as a lyricist kind of took a page out of his book. So just Queens rappers in general, just they've always been on their A game lyrically. So I guess like just to walk in those shoe steps, you know, I kind of got to bring my A game.
It's all over the minute the beat go. You finish finito. This shit is a repo. I want the game back.
I met Kwame through a friend Anthony that I went to high school with. Just kind of stepped in shit. You know, just out of nowhere. You know, we went to school. It was like kind of the first time that I really had like an audience. You know, we'd be battling in the lunchroom, freestyle and stuff like that. It was like the first time I really got reactions from people. So you saw the strength of me and him being friends. You know what I'm saying? We got real cool, and he was like, yo, I'm working with this producer, Kwame. Well, I didn't know even who he was at the time. You know, I'm talking years ago. And just, you know, by chance, I went up to a studio in Harlem, and I guess like the rest is history. You know, we started making records, and, you know,
Six-figure bigger checks. A major cosign from the big execs. $1 million videos of bigger things.
I just think in the beginning, like, I was trying to sound like what was hot at the moment. Like, you know, I can remember like a distinct time, like when Smack and all those DVDs were out, and like, you know, just my idea of a good rapper was like this, like extra tough, like I had punchlines about guns and shit like that, like stuff that didn't even apply to me, you know. So I think at the time, like I was trying to mirror what, you know, people like a Fab or like a Joe Budden or people that I was listening to rapping. Whereas now, like I've really come into my own on me on a record, you know what I mean? So I take what I've learned as a rapper, like in terms of rhyming technique and structure, and I've used that to talk about my life and shit that relates to me.
I just get the chills, I get a thrill and the feeling that I'm ready for some reconciliation.
I mean, you know, Justin Bieber doesn't have shit on me. You know, I'll battle him any day of the week. His comb over isn't as precise as mine. You know, you just can't fuck with me.
MC wise, who would you want to collab with?
MC wise, I really like, you know, what, like on the come up or like of just all time?
All time in general.
Oh man, I mean, obviously you gotta throw Eminem in there, you gotta throw Jay-Z.
What else? Get the big check, get the big check.